take the dial off. Let's see. Put my hands here. Oh, what fell? Something fell. Crap. Something fell. What the heck fell? Oh, spacer. Spacer fell for the that balance stop thing. Okay, now we're going to take the hands off. So we can get the dial off. Okay, second hand comes off. I use my standard watch puller for this. My watch hand puller. I got another container for that. And I'm going to take off this. Let's see if I can do that, or I have to move the hands out of the way. Should have done this. Okay, this hand. That comes off. And now we have to take the minute hand off. Let's see, I got my my miniature gear puller. And maybe I should have set this up better. Huh. It's too fat. There you go. I got my minute hand. And now let's see if I can do my hour hand. Gotta go lower. I tell you, if you have the right tools, the jobs are much easier. And now I can take the dial off. Whew, the little tiny screws. Oh, there's a dial. I forget how the dial comes off. Oh, it's screwed on from the back. Okay, now we go back to this side. Back and forth. And where is the pin? Line up the pin. Now I gotta take the dial off. And these are the screws. That is 4 around the perimeter. And the 4th one. Two, three, 4. Yeah, there's some water damage over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, now the dial should come off. Huh. How do you like that? Well, you know, if I had the right stands and everything, I wouldn't have had this problem. Hour wheel, minute wheel, and this is for the 56-hour timer. Now I gotta take this dial out. Thank you. Oh, now I got to work on this side again. I'm gonna run out of time. This takes a long time to do. Okay, there you go. There's your Hamilton. That's for your second hand right there. And there's the dial. It's just flat silvered brass. Put that aside. And then a container for these gears. Ah, okay, we're getting there. Just gotta take that cannon pinion off. Oh, where's my gear puller? I think I buried it under other tools. That's what usually happens. Oh. I gotta put tools aside when I'm done with them, so they don't get in the way. Okay, I got my gear puller and I'm going to pull up the cannon pinion. Really can't zoom in on this because let's see. I remember this one was tricky because how did I get this off last time? Oh, okay. There you go. Whoa. It's going offset. Come on, almost there. Okay, just a little bit short, but I got it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I gotta release the fingers. So, there's my cannon pinion. Where am I gonna put that? I'll put that with the hands. Okay. So, I don't think there's any, you know, I have to move it away. Yeah, I gotta oil everything. So, let's see. How much time? Ooh. Take it out again. A lot of back and forth because I don't have the right stands. I don't want to touch that chain. Get my greasy, oily fingers on it. Have it rust. Okay, now we get to the I still would like to take that off. So close. I gotta take this off. But it just doesn't want to go. I mean, there's no I don't know why that doesn't want to come off. Something I forget. Oh, I gotta take off. This has to come off. Everything. Okay, slide it up. Where do I put this? This goes here. and I still can't get this off. Screw it. Okay, now we're getting to the meats and potatoes. I'm done with the gear puller. Get that out of the way. Let's see, what are we seeing in the camera? Okay, now we got to take these plates off. One screw. Magnetics. I ran out of containers. I gotta get some more containers. I drink a lot of juice. So I got a lot of juice containers. That one's tight. I should have used better lighting too. It's too late now. Magnetic screwdrivers. So 1, 2, 3 screws off. They have pry points. I see a pry point here, and there's probably one on the other side. So let me get 2 screwdrivers. Is this in the camera? Because I'm down low. I'm at table level. So pry it up a little bit at a time. And I have to use my hands. And this one wants to stick. Damn it. Okay, got the plate off. That's the plate from the other side. Bushing. Oh, these bushings. Oh, there's some oil on that one. That's nice. Oh yeah, this is the that's the stop when you wind it up on the fusee. Let me put this aside. I'm running out of room. Put that up there. Okay, so there you see the fusee action. Fusee with a chain. What if I lower this? That's too late now. Nah, I'm gonna do it anyway because that's just crazy. Maybe I should have had it this height at the beginning. Yeah. What can you do? Anyway, you can see mainspring barrel fusee. I can remove the mainspring barrel. Or some good tweezers for that. Touch it with my greasy fingers, and there you see mainspring barrel with the arbor. Let me think about this. I had a problem with this. Yeah, so I'm going to put that aside. Hopefully it won't roll away. I got the fusee here with the chain. I gotta lift that out. Oh wait, I always gotta be careful. Because this click thing over here. What the heck? What did I do now? Oh, there was still a little bit left, a little bit tension left on that. The spring in there to keep it going while you're winding it up, and there was still a little left. I gotta lift this up. I'm gonna switch hands now. So there is the, I touch it on the perimeter because it's brass. So there's your fusee with chain. I think I had a problem with one of these. I remember I had a problem with... What did I have? Well, there was something. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's the fusee. I'm not going to take this apart yet. One of these days I'll have to take this thing apart. There's the underside. It's pinned. Look, that pin looks like it's coming out. No? It's there. There's enough on the other side. Let me put that in a container. I'll wrap that chain around a little bit so it doesn't get caught on something. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, now we're at the last. The last. I really should take this off. Yeah, I don't want to, but I have to. What the heck? Too much crap. Yeah, they say take this off. Should have taken the other one off too on the other side, but I need to make a container. Oh man. Yeah, this chronometer when I got it was screwed up. Now it's not as much screwed up. Oh man, how come I can't get this off? Good. And put that there, and whoop, there's the escape wheel. Yeah, escape wheel action. Yeah, there you go. I gotta replace this. This thing got worn because of something they did to this thing in the past. That's a whole nother story. Oh, I touched it. Damn it. Okay. Let me get my wire train blocking screw. Wire train blocker out there. Okay, now let's see. Ooh, I'm running out of time. I always say that. So now I got the 3 last screws. Wow, these are tall. I got another container. 1. Oh. 2. Of course, magnetic. And the last one. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we can get this plate off. Let's see. Of course, it's gotta lift it up on each side a little bit at a time. Once I get this thing oiled after this, I ain't taking this thing apart again. Because this is just a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh God, I did it. Yes, this is the see the jewels in there, I think. I don't know. I can turn it over. I don't have to worry about anything falling out. Oh, there you can see the bridge there for the I don't know. Well, whatever. I forget. I don't know. But I don't know. Oh yeah, that little hole there is for a train blocking screw. So the only thing it's missing is there's no hole on the top plate here to access the screw to turn it down to block the train. And this is like a bastard chronometer because they must have taken this piece off of another chronometer or something. Because I don't know how they could do that and not put the clearance hole on the other side. I need someone with a drill press so I can finish that off. Because I just spot the location from this hole and I got the screw already. So this piece is off. I had to replace those two bushings. The bushing here and a bushing there. I had to replace those because those were all worn out. And the corresponding bushings on the other side. So that's this plate. Oh, yes. Okay, now we just have the wheels that we can just pull out. I'm running out of freaking containers. Oh, here's another one. Good. One wheel, center wheel. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to grab this too. That's all worn here because someone did some work on it and they didn't adjust the height and it was rubbing up against the bottom of the fusee. So this thing, whoever worked on it, they didn't have the manual. They tried, but they just didn't have the manual. So they really screwed it up. There's the last one. Not like I'm a pro. At least I got the manual and I can read it. Oh, this piece too. And that's for the fusee click. Where am I going to put that? I'll put that with the fusee. So I think that's it. I'm not going to take these off. I'm going to clean out these bushings and the jewels. I'm going to see if they have oil left on them. And there's your plate. There's the serial number they put there. One of these bushings is all screwed up because I think it's one of these bushings. Yeah, this bushing here has got a groove cut into it because someone gripped. What was this one for? I think that's for the mainspring barrel. Someone gripped it with a pair of pliers or something, and yeah, on the mainspring barrel on this end, they gripped it with pliers. They put it in a vise and they deformed the metal, and it cut a groove into the bushing. Because when I took this off, when I first got it several years ago, all these metal filings around here. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then when I looked inside and saw the groove, I'm like, damn. So I stoned this thing down the best I could. There's only a half a thousand sticking up, but that was enough. So I have bushings, but I'm not going to replace the bushing unless I replace the arbor, because what's the sense? Okay, that's another story. So oops, I touched the screw with my greasy fingers. So there it is. There's the plate, and there's the other side with the jewels. Oh yeah, look what these crazy people did. They put 4 dings around the bushing. All the bushings were like that, except I guess for this one. And the other ones we had to replace this because it was worn to crap. So I don't know what the hell the dinging is. Maybe to make it so the bushing is tighter. Who the hell knows? I can go on. I might have to make a video about the things I found out about this chronometer when I took it apart. I almost regretted me not buying it. It was so fucked up. So, okay, I think that's it. I got a few more minutes. So we got the bowl with the 2 holes, one for locking and one for winding. And then we got the this pillar plate. And then we got a mess of parts. Wheels, screws, fusee, all this other stuff. I'm gonna clean these off. I got some good synthetic oil I'm gonna oil this up with. And of course I got my plates. I still need someone with a drill press so I can finish this piece off, but it's difficult to do. And I got the other plate. You can read the words because they covered some of them without stopping device. 21/82/1941, made in the USA. Oops, Lancaster. That's too shiny. Oh, there you go. There you can read most of it. Oh, you can see the dings they did on this bushing too. I know, crazy people. So that's it. Now I gotta spend several hours cleaning it and then putting the thing together, and I'm never gonna do it again. That's it. These are a pain in the ass. I'm always afraid I'm gonna break or lose something, and parts are not too easy to get, and if you do get them, they cost a lot of money. So oil it up and clean it up, oil it up once nicely, the best I can, because I'm not a pro. And that's it. Oh, the balance is still there. So I hope you enjoyed the show. This is going to be a long one. There's going to be several parts because it's in HD too. So yeah, this is the only video I'll do of something like this, because I'm not doing this again. So I don't know what else to say. You can keep on sending those cards and letters. I appreciate that. And for those people who know how to do this, forgive me for my methods, but you know, I don't have the proper tools or anything. But I did read the government manual, and I don't know where I put that. It's in the bathroom, because that's where I do all my good reading. Oh, it's over on the side. I'm not going to run over and get it. But anyway, yeah, I read the manual before I did this, so I pretty much followed it. But since I don't have the right tools, you know, I had to improvise here and there. But I don't think I damaged anything, so forgive me. But you know, give me credit for keeping this thing running, because before I got it, it wasn't. So I'm going to sign off now, because I'm going to end at 55 minutes, because I like an even number there. So I got a few more seconds to ramble on. Yeah, they really they replaced something on this spring detent. The trip spring was too long, and it, you know, messed up the escape wheel because of whatever. I'll have to make a video on the stuff I found wrong on this. Yeah, this was all scratched up. The bushings were all worn out. Yeah, this thing wasn't taken good care of. So anyway, 55's coming up. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the show.